What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see this thumbnail. How to build your wardrobe. How to build your wardrobe. Here's the thing. First and foremost, look at your budget. That's first and foremost. So know what you can afford. Because I don't want you out here going broke trying to look fly. You don't have to look. You don't have to go broke because you want to look good. That's not what you're doing. Second thing, you're going to have to stay healthy so you can stay the same size. Because if you want to build your wardrobe, you don't want to keep fluctuating in weight. And so, so buy things that fit, that you look good in, and you gotta maintain your weight and health so you can stay in that and evolve that wardrobe in that way. Now, third thing, buy the things that start experimenting with things. Buy everything that's in your norm that you're comfortable with, but start buying pieces that you might like, but you're not used to wearing. And, start, okay, I actually like this. And then find places to wear those things, because, if you're building a wardrobe and everything's in your closet, it makes no sense. And I'm talking from a guy who built the wardrobe but keeps everything in the closet, because, I go out when I feel like it. So, but even when I go out, I dress up every now and then. But I'm like, I got it though. But buy things, experiment with them, and you go, okay, I might like this type of shirt. I might, I'm not a person who's into to vests, or bomber jackets. That's not my thing. But I see my homeboys wearing them, like that kind of look fly. I might try that. And then you might experiment with it. Go, okay, I'll put this in the wardrobe for one day. I might see somebody that I know that has a certain style of shoes, and I don't wear that style. And I'm like, but okay, that might be nice. So I'm gonna try that. You gotta experiment. Some things are for you, some things are not. Let's just be honest. But sometimes you can wind up making something that is conducive to your actual personal style with the things that you've been experimenting with, because you're like, okay, you can mix and match things for you, right? So that helps you build your wardrobe. The other thing, if you can afford it and you see something that you like and it's out of season or on sale or on clearance, because it's like out of season, and you're like, you know what, I like that. Get it when you can. When it's that, get it when you can. Because if you don't, you're gonna try to double back and get it, and it's not gonna happen. So that's how build your wardrobe that way. Another thing about how you can build your wardrobe is, and this might not work for some of y'all, but for me, it makes sense. Build your wardrobe first by building your underwear and your socks and your t-shirts. The reason why I say that is because if you have, it don't have to be extravagant, but if your undergarments are with good material, you're gonna, okay, if I got good underwear on and good socks on and nice t-shirts, then I want what goes over it to be nicer than my underwear. You get what I'm saying? That's the premise. Like, because you don't want to be dressed up head to toe, and then you take off your clothes and it's like, because I remember getting that old adjective from my grandparents. Make sure you got good underwear on, because if you get in a car wreck or something, and they got to cover clothes, you don't want them to cut off and you be in those beat up, So I still carry that with me to this day. You don't want to have socks with holes in it. You don't want to have the t-shirts, like, you don't want to do that. So if your underwear is on point, it's easier for you to have your clothes on point, So that's one of the things. Now, the other thing about how to build your wardrobe is also colors. Like you have to, know what colors, know your favorite colors and know what colors you like. But sometimes you got to get out of the mode of the colors you like and get different colors because you might actually look good in a color that you don't mess with a lot. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn, you know, I'm not into, the pinks and what is it, mauve and all of that. I'm not a guy, you know. But I'll stay with the Crayola 8, you know. But you realize, okay, this shade of green, this shade of red, this burgundy, this purple, you know. I don't wear yellow like that, but though certain things people go, that looks nice on you. I get people say black is slimming, but I wear black socks, so I got black t-shirts. That's what that is, really. That's pretty much the gist of it. But you start, wear blues of different color, different shades, different colors, and you start building that color thing. So, and plus, depending on where you at, it's the season thing, right? Because I learned this a long time ago outside of my wardrobe, where in my bedroom, I used to have these like burgundy and black sheets, and it made my room look dark, dark, dark every time I came in there. It's like Castlevania up in this mother. And then I just started lightening up the sheets and the spreads, and it made it, you know. And I wasn't into the energy thing, but I understood it from that point because I was like, how did this feel so draining when I come in here? I just sleeping like this. Yeah, so I wake up in the morning and I want blood. I didn't want that. So I wound up getting like sheet sets and stuff that are more like, beach resort type of things, the colors and the fluffiness, and it's all good, you know. So I started doing the same thing with clothing where the materials and the colors are not dark, 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 dark. Not, and that's another thing. Build the materials up. Build your wardrobe by the material. Like have different type of materials. Sometimes I got woven things, I like cardigans that are woven and woven sweaters and you got your cotton, you got your not Egyptian cotton, but you got your cottons. If you got silk or something like that, people don't wear silk anymore, but you wear your different type of stitching patterns, and it'll feel different on you. You got different hats for different occasions. Just we used to wear baseball caps all the time or whatever. But you got your fedoras, you got your I forgot the dang. I got still like those hats. Sometimes the polo caps, all kinds of different things, bucket caps, all kinds of things. But you got to have these different beanies and everything, or nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? You have all of these different options. Build your wardrobe by your watches also. I forget about that. You got watches. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Where sometimes the watch can make you a little bit more sophisticated, or it makes you look sophisticated, makes you look like you understand the match from head to toe, because your watch will have to match your outfit too most of the times. So if it doesn't, it's gonna look kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? It might be your favorite watch, but it's gonna look kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's my simple way of doing things. I didn't realize this video was 9 minutes long. I'm about to get out of here. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.